The kettle's on.
Gail, hurry up. We're on live.
Oh shit, sorry.
Come on. Oh, Gail, right. Come on. Let's do this.
Come on, right.
Hi, everyone.
I'm JC.
And I'm Al.
And this is where the tea is mutual. Hi, divas.
Hi.
Oh my god. We slay.
We
in the
we're
beginning,
so good at
we
this
are.
now.
In the beginning, we were like, the amount of outtakes that we had.
Literally, of just saying hi, everyone.
And now we can just smash it.
Literally.
Like
and even to, like the hands. Every now and then we go off to the wrong side, but we get there.
Same
in the end.
purpose.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. And you're watching TGIM.
Yeah.
How are we all doing? How are you surviving on day 99 of the UK heatwave?
Not too far.
Not too funky or
But
fresh.
it's coming to an end, we think.
Yeah, well, it's cooling down. It's not going to be any more in the high 20s, sadly.
Thank you,
It's
Lord.
now the low 20s.
Yeah, so get on them sunbeds, girl. Actually, no, don't.
Don't do that.
Skin cancer awareness, guys.
Literally,
not fun.
Not fun. But still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to give you an update because we did a video couple back now about what we've been reading recently.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been about a week, 2 weeks?
Something like that.
It's been about a week.
All the days are just starting to blur into one.
Yeah, we've had such a busy week this week. I think
Truly.
we've recorded 4 videos this week.
Yeah.
Because we're off next week.
Yeah.
So we've been getting the kitchen a cooking, you
Yeah.
can say. So we just thought we could give you a little update.
Might as well,
love, on what we've been reading.
Yeah.
You know, because hot girls read too.
And that's
The tea.
Clock it.
Not
Not for a profit.
Not for
Well,
a
that 0.28p.
Literally, we were on live earlier today, and one of my good friends, Bobby, gifted us 70 roses.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, that's so much money. It's gonna
Thank
be
you
like
for the rose.
so sweet, so sweet. And I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be like so much money. Jason was like, it's £1 after it was 28p.
Yeah.
But it was the first 28p we've made.
Yeah. So in a sense, we're still in a minus, but
we just roll with it. Yeah. We just roll with it. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
One day we shall be rewarded.
Yeah, one day.
So
okay,
let's get this roast cooking.
Let's get this roast cooking. What are you currently reading at the moment, JC?
So I am currently reading Bear with Dream,
Mm.
the third and last book in the Maple Hills series.
Well, it's not the last.
No, it's not, but in
The last that's out now.
yeah, the last that's out now. I will be pre-ordering Champagne Problems, Hannah. Don't you worry, babe. So I'm currently reading this, and yeah, it's fun so far. My predictions, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be as good as Icebreaker and Wildfire. But hey ho, spice, I'm going to say 2 chilies. And in terms of readability and enjoyment, I'm going to say like 3.5, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fairs. I
Loving
like
it.
that.
Thank you.
And what are the other books that you've brought in your stack today?
So, there's actually 2 books that I'm going to be reading
soon.
Well, I've already read one, but I'm going to reread it because my first copy was ancient from 1940. So I thought I'd get myself an updated version. If you want to see the vlog when me and I'll shop for them, check out our BookTok.
We'll have the links
down below
the description.
So after that, I shall be reading Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier.
You probably won't be able to pick it up.
Oh, okay. I'll be reading Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. Read it quite a while back. Loved it. Watched the black and white movie multiple times. So I was like, why not on the cover?
I know, I was about to say, I love a red book.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
Something about red book is just so cunty.
It is.
I love it.
And yeah, so I shall be reading.
But it was classed as on the table as modern fiction. It's not that modern.
I know.
It's nearly 100 years old.
Babe, it came out in 1938.
Do you know what I mean? It's literally not far off 100 years old.
It says, yeah, Virago modern classic.
Okay, girl.
Whatever you say, Queen.
Sure, Jan.
Sure, Jan.
I'm so excited for you to read this book because if it's good, I want to read it.
And then I wanted to get the full series, but can you not find it? So fingers, toes, and everything
Yeah, we're going to
crossed.
keep an eye out in the
Yeah.
works.
But the next book is The Deal by L. Kennedy.
It's not my book.
No.
It's not me.
Plagiarism.
It's not me, I promise.
So yeah, and I'm very excited to read this from what I've heard and what I have saw on the
Yeah,
net.
it's just got a TV show as well, hasn't it?
Yes. And I wanted to watch a TV show, but I was like, no, I'll read the book and then
because I think the TV show follows the first two books.
Yeah.
I think from what I've heard, it follows the first two.
Fab.
So you can check that out. If you have watched the show, let us know. No spoilers if it's any good.
And if you spoil it, you get blocked.
Literally, because I've noticed so many books are becoming like TV shows and movies recently.
Like a book that I want to read.
Yeah, we both want to read Haunting Adeline.
Yes. H.D. Carlton, isn't it?
H.D. Carlton come out, was it 2 days ago, saying that they're in works on it, which is so exciting.
I know. And Icebreaker as well.
Icebreaker. And then obviously we've got Heated Rivalry.
Yes.
There's just so many.
The Deal and The Mistake.
Yeah. There's just so many. Literally so many. It's fabulous. So I'm currently reading Powerless by Elsie Silver, which is the third book of the Chestnut Spring series. I am just over halfway. I have had like 2 nights off from reading, so I'm hoping tonight I can sit there and actually read some of this. Pardon?
Dig into it.
Dig back in, because I give myself a challenge that I would be completed with this series by the 23rd. And today is the 15th?
16th?
16th? Oh,
yes,
God.
ma'am. Oh.
Yes, the 16th. So I have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, a week to read 2.5 books.
Gotta
you know what? If I didn't take that break, I'd
you would have been done with that book by now.
I would have been so done with this.
You're more than halfway through it.
Yeah, so. And I did that in like 2 sentences. So, and then I've got obviously to get through these, and then I really want to start reading the rest of the books of the ACOTAR series.
Yeah,
which is A Course of Frost and Starlight, A Course of Silver Flames, and then I've got to read all of Tog and Crescent City by October. Bear in mind. But that was our little update on what we've been reading and what we're planning to do very soon. I know none of you watched that video. Fucking haters.
They want to see us fail.
They do.
Guess what? Can't keep a bad bitch down.
Well, clock it.
Depends.
It depends.
What down do you mean?
But we still keep coming back.
We do.
So there was your unasked for update.
Yeah.
But you're grateful.
Yeah, and you're grateful.
And you're grateful. But today we're going to be talking about what it means to be Scouse to us, or what Scouse means to us.
As 2 little Scouse prinnies.
As 2 little Scouse prinnies. So, obviously, first off, being Scouse, you've got to be in Liverpool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just a given.
Oh, wait, no, but Liverpool's quite a broad.
You've got to have purple bins.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's like the specification. There's the end of the video.
That's
You're welcome.
Yeah. See you later.
See you later. But
purple bins.
Purple bins.
Yeah, just I don't know. Like it's a bit of a tricky one because through like high school, I got called a wall because I sounded posh.
Yeah.
So I feel a bit offended by the subject. But at least sound Scouse, but not like Joe where you're trying to put it on.
Yeah.
Like what you see in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ricky. What you mean, Ricky? And it's like, oh my God,
yeah.
What are you gagging on?
I hate hearing the Scouse accents on TV.
Yeah.
I think because the always put Scousers, well, a Scouser with like 20 Southerners.
Yeah, just so out of place.
Yeah, it's just so out of place. Whereas I think if there was a small group, it'd sound better.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas
it's like exposure therapy.
Yeah, whereas one of us in a room full of Southerners, we stick out like a sore thumb, and it does kind of sound like nails on a chalkboard because it sounds like we're putting it on.
Yeah.
But in reality, we're not.
Yeah, no, true.
But it just sounds that way.
It's a bit jarring.
Yeah, it's a bit jarring. But Jaycee, for you, like, what's like something obviously other than like appearance or location that you define as a Scouse?
Scousers, we're warm people. You
Yeah.
know, we are. We love everyone and anyone. Well, um, don't ask Billy Moore that question. Um, okay,
Not the Billy
not the
Moore.
Billy Moore. Um, you know, we are. We're just warm people, and yeah, we love Scouse. This is gonna offend all of us.
No, it's not. For
But
me, it's all about resilience.
resilience,
You
yeah.
know, like
Clock
I
it.
think Liverpool's been like a city that's been like crapped all over
Yeah,
throughout the media and people's perceptions of Scouse people. You know, I think that started within like Hillsborough.
yeah.
You know, the obviously the Sun newspaper, boo,
Wow.
was
See you
very
later.
was very much calling us thieves because we
Yeah,
were stealing from the corpses. It never happened, but that image kind of stuck with the main
yeah,
population. So a lot of people automatically assume like you come to Liverpool, you're gonna get robbed. You know
yeah.
that we're nasty, horrible people, but we're really not. And I think there's been so many things that go on within the city.
Don't get me wrong, get on our bad side. And I'm not just saying me, mine, and
Mm.
Els, but on a Scouser's bad side. Trust it will be dealt with. You will know. You know, it's not a case of we'll pussyfoot around it.
Oh no, we're very abrupt.
Yeah. But if it's all like chill and we're all having a laugh then,
Yeah,
and we love a good piss up,
we do.
yeah,
We have about 20
anytime,
different words for a piss off.
quite literally getting sloshed, getting hammered, getting
Yeah.
going on a
Going
piss
out,
up,
going out, house.
yeah, out,
Getting wasted, getting cronked.
cronk, the fuck,
What else is there?
just getting fucked
Getting
up,
pissed.
yeah, getting pissed.
Yeah.
I always got, I'm gonna go out and get sloshed.
Sloshed.
Love it.
Get totally wankers.
Yeah, wankers.
There's
Yeah.
so many, like the words can just keep going and
Literally.
going.
Do you know what I think it'd be really fun to talk about? Like, what are they called? Not aneurysms. Well, I feel like I'm
Slang.
having one. Slang, get like Scouse slang. So,
The Scouse language.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah. I love it because it's like, because my fella's not from Liverpool.
Yeah.
And obviously, I didn't think, you know, like, because he is only like 40 minutes away on a train in Cheshire East, it'd be that much of a difference. And I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, you know what webs are? And he's like, what the fuck is webs?
Clobber.
Clobber.
Do you know what? I was really shocked to find out when I'd say to someone who's not from Liverpool, you know, oh, that's boss, that.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean?
boss?
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and it's like,
what do you mean?
Yeah, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, like, fair enough, sick, but boss, like,
Yeah,
how
it's
did he
boss,
not?
that.
Yeah, how do you not know?
Yeah, or get your kiss off.
Get your kiss.
And you're like,
yeah.
what? I love the Scouse dialect.
110s or 95s.
110s.
110s.
All the way.
Well, I wouldn't wear them.
I wouldn't wear
but
them
they're called
myself.
110s.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, my pal doesn't wear them, but 110s. Because they used to be £110.
Black socks or white socks?
See, this is yeah. So there was an ongoing thing for a while saying like Scousers would only wear black socks, but I think that's actually changed over the recent years.
To be honest, I think the black sock thing, it's more applicable to fellas, especially.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if this offends anyone, but like chav lads.
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing. I think it's alright if girls wear white socks.
Yeah.
But I think a Scouse lad wears black socks.
It's very much so. I think Scouse men and Scouse women, there's like different, not rules, but different like unspoken laws.
Yeah. Completely.
You know, like, and I'm not just saying this as like an umbrella, like all Scouse women look the same and all Scouse men look the same, but
well, clearly we don't all look the same.
Exactly. But there's like, you've got like your Scouse prinnies, you know, who are like dolled up to the high heavens. You'd think they came from
a photo shoot,
literally, and all they do is going out.
Yeah.
Because nowhere else in the world does a girl go and get her hair done, a makeup done, colour done, Botox, lips done, brand new outfit, heels, the lot,
down to
for a single night out.
But we do.
But Scouse prinnies will.
Every time I go on a night out, I buy something new.
I wouldn't say every time.
I do.
I don't.
I do. I don't know what it is. I just do not like. I mean, I wear the same casual clothes day in day out. Not day in day out, but what do you call it? When it goes out, I'm like, I buy something new.
See, I don't know. I think it's because my wardrobe spans that many years.
Yeah.
And yes, I've got slightly bigger in size now than I ever have been, but a lot of the clothes I've still got, I could kind of still fit in.
Yeah.
And I've literally been gathering dresses and heels for like 15 years. So when you have that much, sometimes I don't need to. Like I might go out and buy a new pair of heels or a new bag, but I'll never buy a full outfit unless it's something really big or I'm completely looking at everything going, I don't want to wear any of it.
Yeah. No, I just getting new things. Don't get me wrong. I will rewear odd pieces, but only if I've got something new to go with it, so it looks like a different outfit. You get me?
Yeah, no, I
So
get
like, on mine on the episode with Kyla, I wore me off the shoulder like plummy brown play suit. I have wore that multiple times, but like I'll change the shoes in the bag. You know, and I'll try and like freshen it up. And like that black blazer that I wore in Tyler's episode.
Yeah, you've worn that a few times.
Yeah, I love that blazer.
But it's the same with me with like my black sequin shorts.
Yeah.
I have wore them the high heavens.
But it's good to have staple pieces.
Yeah.
That you can pair with everything.
Literally, and I love those black sequin shorts, and every time I wear them, it's with something different. Yeah. Now I know one time I wore it, I think it was Kyla's video with a polka dot top. Yeah. Sometimes I've worn it with a black bodysuit. Yes. You know, first time I ever wore them, I was in like a leopard print catsuit, sparkly bra, and a pair of angel wings.
Yes, I remember.
Do you know what I mean? So with me, I'm very much like I'd style something around things, like if it's jewelry or accessories or different items of clothing. Yeah. But we're known in this studio as the two glam Scouse queens.
Even though sometimes we don't like it.
No.
Sometimes they see us in our scruff coming in to add at the BookTok at dawn.
Literally.
And we're like,
don't talk to me.
Yeah, literally.
But to be fair, I think we have this ability to, and I think most Scouse people have this ability, is to switch off and become kind of invisible. Yeah. Like if I want you to see me, especially when I'm all done up to the higher heavens, done up like a dog's dinner, you will see me, you will admire it, and you will love it. But when I don't want you to see me, you won't even know I'm there.
Yeah. And it's not just because the posture's whack.
Yeah. No, it's like a switch I have in my mind that I can just switch it off and you'll never even see me.
All the Scouse prints are like, all the Scouse people in general are like that. Yeah. I think more so the women than anything.
Yeah.
You know, because, sorry, Scouse lads, but
you can be a lot.
Yeah, and you're not really multi-tonal, are you, love?
No, it's just
what you say
is what you
get.
But I can appreciate that sometimes. Yeah, at least you know what you're walking into.
Well, not all the time,
but if you see is what you get, then you kind of know what you're walking into, kind of. But another thing I think of that's like Scouse is obviously music. We are the city of music. We have
90s and noughties, I think, is Liverpool's anthem.
Literally, like Liverpool is a crawling hive of music.
That we are.
You can't walk a corner without hearing a song or someone busking or singing.
I mean, it's very true, and it's even like the Cavern Club, you know, the Beatles, Cilla Black. Adele's been there. Yeah. Oasis, you know, all that kind of thing. And what are they called?
It's a rite of passage, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know, we are the epicenter of so many things. And I love it. Like, we are just such a diverse and multifaceted city.
We are.
It's brilliant.
It's amazing. Just within the arts, some of the artists, musicians,
I mean,
actors.
We've got Lipper. We've got LMA.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That is it. But then we've got amazing universities, you know, like for nursing, Liverpool is the #1 university to go to.
Really? Did not know that.
Because how well connected we are to the hospitals, and it's just an amazing uni to go to for nursing and doctoring.
Oh, fair. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's highly sought after. That's why you'll see. That's why we've got so many hospitals.
Yeah,
because we can staff them with trainees and with
who you call a trainee?
You
trainee.
But I think it's hard to sum up what like Scouse is.
Yeah, because there's this. It's like a 50 pence piece. You know, there's so many sides to it. It's Yeah, I guess we could summarize in the broader sense of what a Scouser is, but I think it's down to like individual
Individual,
people.
yeah, but
Yeah,
if you know a Scouser, you'll know they are
yeah,
resilient, they are strong, they are
mm.
fighters, they are dreamers, they are inspiring people with stories of a lot of it's tragedy, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much that goes on within the city that lingers and it scars, but we repel those.
rebuke them in the name of
Revoke
the
them,
Lord.
literally, and we turn the city into something absolutely fabulous, but yet we still remember our history. But there's a dark side to Liverpool,
Yeah, yeah.
a very dark
Well,
side.
it's like that with most like port towns, isn't it?
But Liverpool's was the biggest
Yeah.
port town in the world, really. Well,
At
in the
one point
UK.
in the UK, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We started off as a little swamp and quickly boomed within about 500 years.
No, it wasn't even that, girl. We were a small little fishing village to start off with, and then literally in the space of 100 years, we just blew
Skyrocketed,
up,
yeah.
yeah, and we became one of the central ports,
The trades.
especially during what you call it, and even immigration, like we got all the Irish people coming over and all
Yeah.
that,
We've got embassies
yeah,
here. We've got so many embassies
yeah,
here. I know.
and can I just take a minute? Sorry,
Yeah.
the architecture,
Stunning. I think the problem with the architecture now, though, is Liverpool's quickly changing. It's becoming very metropolitanized.
metropolitan, yeah,
I don't like it. Don't get me wrong, I understand why it's happening to keep
yeah,
up with the times and keep Liverpool as a central hub.
yeah,
But some of these freaking skyscrapers they are building are damn right
yeah,
ugly.
yeah,
And it's covering up the beautiful
skyline,
architecture that we have here.
yeah.
Like, we've got buildings as far back as like the
Like
1700s.
take the Georgian Quarter for example. We drive through there every day coming to the studio, and we always well I don't know about you, but I know myself. I'm always looking out the windows, looking at the
Yeah.
buildings, and
Big
I'm seeing
4-story house,
I'm seeing
townhouses.
something new every time. And we go past like the Philharmonic, is the
Gorgeous.
pub.
Yeah.
Ah,
The
gorgeous,
architecture and stonework on that building is
amazing.
stunning.
Do you know the young cathedral?
Mm.
The sandstone is locally sourced.
Yeah.
Well, it was locally sourced
Yeah.
in I can't remember the name.
I can't, but I did know it
In
was
Walton.
Walton, yeah.
In Walton, is it Walton?
Sandstone quarry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did not know. And how long it took like what 70 years for them to finish that.
It's the big one, isn't it? The big
Yeah, the big
brown
one.
one. No, it took longer than that.
Oh, it took
Because it's one of the. I think it is still the biggest cathedral in the UK.
We were actually the first city. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we were the first city to have an underwater tunnel.
Yeah, I think we were.
Yeah.
And now we have two.
Yeah.
Two, yeah.
Queensway and Kingsway.
Yeah, and there's one that's not in use.
Yeah.
Do you mean
put that in your pipe? And
Liverpool is a lot of firsts.
Yeah, truly.
It's because we are strong people.
Yeah.
When you've had people basically shit all over you for your whole life just from where you are from, it forces you to grow a bit of a backbone.
Yeah.
And to circle back to like the language, I think having that sense of language and slang, a Scouser, you know what I mean? Especially when they're in an argument, they're calling you fit to burn, and you're sitting there going, what the fuck are they saying?
Yeah.
And I'm there going, yes, still, you call them. I love it.
And it's funny, like, when, like, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but if you've ever been on a night out, if, like, someone outside Liverpool is obviously in Liverpool for a night out, can you say chicken and a can of Coke? And it's like, go.
Literally.
Away.
Like, I say many other things, and I don't go chicken and a can of Coke.
I remember going to, it wasn't, I think, Colamendi, sorry. Going to Colamendi.
That's shut down. That's a fucking Scouse experience, is Colamendi. That is literally the Scousers thing
Yeah.
ever. I love Colomendy.
I remember going to Colomendy. It's like their transitional period from year 6 into year 7.
Yeah.
And what you call it? I don't know who it was, but I'm not sure if they were going to our school or not. But can you say Czech? Can you say it? Oh God, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm not the only
And there was like a
Scouser.
laser room.
I don't know.
When I went, like a room, and you could play laser in it. That's boss.
Obviously, when I went, because I went back when I was 16. So we did NCS.
NCS. Oh my God.
So I did that, and we went back to Colomendy.
Yeah.
So when we went, the laser was outside, because I remember thinking I was Lara Croft jumping over for shit, and went right into a nettle bush. It wasn't a good time. It was rough. And then Ellie was running around with the lifesaver gun and going around like saving us all, giving us extra lives. It was great. I pushed one of my mates into like what's it called? Not like quicksand, but like mud.
Oh yeah. But do you know what? I don't know why it just popped into my head then. Do you remember Capsule Culture?
I do. Have you noticed on Breck? Do you remember on Breck Road where the big poster board is? Yeah. It's been peeled off, hasn't it? And you can still see the Capsule Culture like on there.
No,
because we got stripped. That got stripped.
Yeah.
We won Capsule Culture was
2008.
Yeah.
Because I remembered it. I remember I was in the centre of town with my auntie and
uncle. That's why I'd have fucking creeped me the fuck out. I remember seeing it on St. George's Hall, and fuck me, I was on a double-decker bus and I flipped my shit. I went, Mum, no, you can't take me in there.
My auntie, like, she hates spiders.
Same.
Like, she truly does. And I remember we were driving in the car to go into town. I think we were going to Kew Park. And she's going, oh, no, mommy, go like that. And my uncle, it was like that, trying to drive away from the spider, but because there were so many people,
it was massive.
It was chocker girl. And then the giant.
I was about to say, do you remember the Giants?
I love the Giants.
I
mean, they scared me. Like, whoa.
Do you remember? I remember when they were sat in Stanley Park and they were sleeping.
Park?
They were in Stanley Park. No, it was Stanley.
Was it? So I remember when they were at St. George's Hall.
Yeah, so they went to St. George's Hall, then they went to the docks, but they stopped in Stanley Park. And I remember going and looking at them and I was like,
that's a bit fucking weird.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. And so it was like a dad looking for his daughter.
Uncle, wasn't it? An uncle looking for his niece.
Yeah, something like that. And then there was a grandma.
It had something to do with like the Titanic, didn't it? It was like, I think someone died on the Titanic, a letter got found.
And a bit more of history for you. We had a White Star Line. Well,
we still have it. It's a
headquarters, yeah. Titanic Hotel.
Yeah.
The headquarters for White Star Line was in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Loves it.
That's why Liverpool was on the bow of the Titanic.
Yeah.
Because even though it was built in Belfast, the company's from Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so much like history with Liverpool. Yeah. It's like, you look at like the cotton exchange flags.
Yeah.
That was where like the people who were exchanging cotton worked. It was like where it was all planned, the routes for sea. There's so much history here. So many. Like, I know Fantastic Beasts have used
Batman.
Batman got filmed literally around the corner from my house. Fast and Furious used Queensway Tunnel. Gotham has been filmed on the streets of town. There's so many like stuff that gets filmed in the city because Liverpool's used as such, because it can look like so many other cities depending on how you film it.
Yeah.
So it gets used a lot for because it can be used as New York, it can be used as Brooklyn, it can be literally Liverpool.
At one point, I can't remember what film it was. It might have been like a Jason Bourne film. It was used as Central Russia.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, I remember them filming it. Peaky
Blinders used the docks a lot.
So I've just got up some facts about Liverpool. So we'll just spitball a few of them. Liverpool had the world's first intercity passenger railway between Liverpool and Manchester in 1830.
Yeah. Like, that's literally how old Lime Street is.
Literally. Oh, have you saw Exchange Station?
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. That was actually in an old black and white movie.
It's not in use that anymore, is it?
No, I think it's offices now.
Yeah. Liverpool opened the first high school for girls, helping transform women's education. and a first purpose-built public library in
Wow.
1860. Is that not the one, the Central Library
I
now?
think it is,
Because I
yeah.
know, obviously, during the Blitz, it got a bit
Damaged.
damaged, and I know it's been redone up, but
Yeah.
I know within there they have the other big oval room,
Yeah.
and that is stunning. So, like mahogany
Yeah.
was, it's absolutely
I
gorgeous.
love that. And Liverpool established Britain's first school for blind children in 1791,
Yeah.
and it remains the oldest continuously operating specialist blind school in the world.
I don't think the original building's still in use. I think it's actually shut down. It's in town,
The original building's still there.
but it's not open.
No.
It's
No, it is open.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's boarded up.
It's not.
I'm telling you, it is. I watched a video about it the other day. The original school for blinds is boarded up. Because I'm sure it's in thing, you know.
Oh, it was in West Derby.
They had one in town as well.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of is in town.
Are you talking about the Irish Centre?
No, I'm not talking about the Irish Centre. That's a shame. That building gets wasted. It's literally just left there to rot.
Anyway.
Anyhow, but yeah, like Liverpool is filled with first. Like it had its first baths, public baths and washrooms across the city, so you can go and clean your laundry. It's when I said earlier, it is about resilience and just firsts. It's amazing.
Going back to music, Liverpool has produced more UK #1 singles than any other British city, largely thanks to artists like the Beatles, Jerry and the Pacemakers, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and a plethora of more people. We're the world capital city of pop.
Yeah.
Because we like to pop the pussy.
Pop the pussies.
We've got Europe's oldest Chinese community dating back to the 1830s.
Yeah, because we got the big, if you've never been to the Chinese quarter, is that what you'd call it? Chinatown. Oh my God, wait till you see that Chinese gate. It is stunning.
Beautiful.
And they have some
it's the biggest one, isn't it?
Yeah,
in the UK?
outside of...
Or in the Northwest?
No, in the UK, outside of China. Yeah. I think it's the biggest in the world outside of China.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's so ornate.
And especially during like Chinese New Year.
Oh, it's stunning.
The area is gorgeous.
Yeah, just at the top of Duke Street. It's absolutely stunning.
And Liverpool was the first city in England to issue its own banknotes during the 1790s.
Bring them back.
Bring them back.
Bring them back.
I miss them so much. I miss the paper ones.
I don't.
Don't you?
No.
Why?
To be fair, I did slag off. Thingy. Did slag off plastic notes for a while, but now I'm back with them. I'm like, no, I'll stick with them now.
Well, you don't really use cash, do you?
No, I don't, to be fair.
Oh, it is the film.
Yeah, Batman, Fantastic Beasts.
Washington, Moscow, 1920s Birmingham.
Victorian London.
Gorgeous.
Diversity across the motherfucking board.
Have you ever heard about William Mackenzie's tomb?
This is on Rodney Street, and was it not, correct me if I'm wrong, big gambler, had a game of cards with the devil, sold his soul basically, and when he died he kind of shit himself a little bit, so he had him buried above ground. But right, so I'm with it, but that pyramid is older than, I think it was built like 30 years after he died. So I don't know.
But the one I think if you ask everyone, we'll all have a different story.
Yeah.
But I remember being brought up very similar to yours. Playing a game of cards, and he wanted to win big, so he sold his soul to the devil, and the devil basically said to him, next time you lie down, basically, you're gonna die and your soul will be taken. So he's apparently sat in that pyramid, but apparently buried, sat in a chair,
holding a deck of cards.
Yeah.
Liverpool has such a rich history when it comes to like ghost stories.
Yeah.
Do you remember Haunted Liverpool?
Yeah.
The books?
Yeah.
I did a whole thing of that when I was doing GCSE performance arts, and there was one, I always remember the one about the boat and the sailors. So I think there was like a shipwreck or something, and these get literally almost back to Liverpool and are starving basically, and they eat this young kid
Okay.
and then wrap him up in bandages and bury him at sea. They get home, and one by one they start seeing, like, because it was basically a mummy at this point, do you know what I mean? A mummy wrapped in bandages, calling out their names. And this happened across the whole of Liverpool. Like, the freaky stuff about Liverpool, like the time slips in Old Street,
yeah, saw that.
insane. You know, just the history. Like, Sefton Park has a really old tree that was said to believe to have a witch around it, and she got hung by it, and sort of like held by poles. And it was said if it ever, like, if the tree ever falls, Liverpool will fall. So
well, it's similar to the live birds, isn't it? They've always said
if they ever
if the
fly
live
off,
birds fly away, Liverpool cease to exist.
yeah, because you have one live bird facing the ocean to watch out for the sailors, and one to watch in on the city,
And the baby one.
and the baby one,
Yeah,
the
and
original one.
St. Luke. No, not St. Luke.
No, not St. Luke's. It's I can't think what the church is called, to be honest.
Yeah, it's by the Atlantic Hotel.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. You have to really look for it, but she is damaged.
Yeah,
she's missing a wing. They don't know where it is. But
tried to
she's
fly
the OG.
away.
Yeah, she tried to
Liverpool
fly.
was like that. No,
No, honey, you get
No.
cemented back down.
no, quite literally.
Like, we've also got the biggest clock face on the live bed, bigger than Big Ben.
Oh, really?
It's the bigger than Big Ben.
My uncle worked on the live build, not when it was getting built, but like because he was an electrician, he was fixing lights and all that. And every time we go past it, he says he remembers sitting at the top.
Yeah.
Not at the top, but you're like, where that?
That help. Well, you can take tours up there now.
Can you?
Yeah. I've always wanted to do it. And you can go up to, like, the balcony area.
Do you want to do it at some point?
We should.
That'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
Come with us
To go and
off the
say
ladder.
Lizzie and whatever the other girl. What did they call the live beds?
know.
Lizzie and Izzy and Lizzie, probably.
Lizzie and Izzy.
If that's not the names, that's what they're called now.
And apparently the nickname Scouse, well, the city's nickname Scouse, comes from lobscouse, which is a stew eaten by sailors from Scandinavia and Northern Europe.
Yeah. So Scouse, like a lot of people, Scouse recipe changes. Sorry, from person to person.
Yeah.
But it does originate from sailors, because it was basically whatever they had that was about to go off. Throw it in and make a stew because it's hot. Because it was a hot food, keep them warm, because we're literally on the Irish Sea.
Yeah.
And then go into the Atlantic, which are like the coldest seas and roughest seas around. So that's where Scouse originates from, because Liverpool has a lot of like Irish, Scandinavian heritage.
Yeah.
It's massive. And a lot of Roman too. The Romans settled in Liverpool. Vikings left. Vikings went right past Liverpool. Yeah, didn't even bother with us.
Well, that's their loss.
But they went to the likes of Kirby.
Yeah.
And if you look at the old names of Liverpool, some of them have changed a lot in like the little towns, and a lot of them haven't.
Really?
Yeah, like Kirby was always known as Kirby. It was just pronounced slightly different.
Oh, yeah, like Kirkby.
Kirby.
Something like that, yeah.
It was mad. Loved it. Love a bit of history.
Oh, and it just popped into my head then. Winston Churchill, well, during World War II, Winston Churchill actually had an underground bunker in Liverpool.
Yeah, it's by the exchange flags.
Yeah,
underneath it.
Called Western Approaches, and it's a museum now, and it's open to the public.
Yeah,
and it's brilliant.
It's underneath exchange flags. If you see if you've ever been to exchange flags, you'll see there's a big statue.
It's behind Town Hall.
Yeah, there's a big statue there. That statue, I'm sure it's haunted.
Wow.
The amount of times I've looked at it and the faces have changed and moved, I'm like,
what does this mean?
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I don't get good vibes from that statue.
The Battle of the Atlantic was partly fought over keeping the supply routes open, and Liverpool was coined as Britain's Atlantic Gateway. Goes back to you saying.
Yeah.
And we were the main arrival point for supplies from North America.
There's so much that's gone on. Like, the bones of Liverpool are so rich.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sad to see where it's going. It's really sad.
Yeah, it
You know,
is,
we're
yeah.
losing things, and like we've lost the city of culture. We've lost so much. These amazing things that we once had that are no longer here anymore.
Yeah,
And it's sad to see.
it is. Like I understand that things and cities and people, etc., must
Evolve.
grow and change.
Yeah.
I get that, they want to stay with the times and be current. But then at the same time, I think a lot
If you
of
change
us,
so much,
it's
are
not the
you really
same.
still the same?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever be able to take
It's like that saying,
the
if you
Scouse
bought
roots
a
out.
house
Yeah.
and it was run down and you built up every single bit, everything on that was changed over, say, 50 years, absolutely everything was completely changed, none of it's original. Is that still classed as the same house?
I guess the bones of it.
No, but what if all the bone stars are getting changed too?
Then no, it's a completely different house.
Point proven.
Yeah, maybe if you're changing, like if you're renovating the inside and giving a paint job to the outside, fair enough.
Yeah.
But if you then start taking bricks away and replacing all that, then yeah, it's completely different.
I think Liverpool, it's changing rapidly.
Yeah.
Now we're losing what was once culturally significant roads, like Anfield Road. It's no longer Anfield Road.
Isn't it?
It's Anfield Roads.
Oh.
Because they separated it into two because of the back of Liverpool Stadium. That's where Anfield Road used to be, and you used to be able to walk from one end, which started by Breck Road, and straight to the other.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore. You've got to go around, like follow the path that LFC have made.
I think that's stupid, though.
Yeah,
I
and
understand they want to expand the stadium, but
could have expanded the other way, love.
no.
You know, how many people did they move out? Like the Liverpool FC thing as a whole bugs the living hell out of me.
So I'm not one. I know it's quite controversial since we've got two teams in Liverpool, but I'm not really football.
I'm not a football fan, but from living down the road from the stadium for years, I have seen things and been promised things by the club that have never came to fruition.
Yeah.
Like there was a high school opposite Stanley Park.
Yeah.
That got knocked down, and it said that it was going to become the training ground for the players, and the public were allowed to go in.
Yeah.
And there would be a swimming pool there. It's never happened. Do you know what's there? A car
Car
park
for match day park.
for match day parking. And then they were like, we're going to put a lecky plant on there for the people of Anfield, and that we're going to supply energy to LFC too. Never happened.
I'm not being funny, but why is it so hard to say something and then keep that promise? If you're not going to keep it, then just fucking don't say it. It's as easy as that.
It's the thing with me about like the LFC especially is they will take and take, and there's still people there like, yeah. Do you mean I'm from Anfield? Look at Anfield. Look at the state of what we're living in. The roads are destroyed. The houses are run down. The area is rough. And you would not think that we had a multi-billion pounds club at the top of the road.
Yeah.
And I'm not being funny, the roads are destroyed because they're letting in millions and millions of people drive through the roads. So the roads are getting ruined
and
quicker.
They're not repairing
and they're not repairing it. They're just taking and taking and taking.
Yeah.
And I've had enough of it.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Take your club and fuck off.
It's like my auntie, she grew up in Kensington. There's pictures from when like she was like our age and younger, and even a little bit older, like into like the 80s and 90s, and the streets are immaculate. They're so beautiful and all that, and now it's just all trashed. And
Kenny's gone really rough.
Yeah, and it's so sad.
Even when I was a kid, obviously Kenny, as long as I've been born, it's always been a bit rough.
Yeah.
But you could see like all these gorgeous ornate houses. Yeah, like there's some massive houses in Kenny.
All those houses in Kenny were built for the people that worked on the docks originally. And it is sad to see our city's heritage and things that should be getting treasured
getting destroyed instead and replaced with things that aren't really needed.
Yeah. You know, don't get me wrong. I understand like a bit. You know, if you've got a spray can and you're gonna do like a nice mural.
No, of
Fair
course, like
enough.
repurpose the buildings. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but don't completely
tear them down and throw up a multi-story
at this
duplex.
point, just drop a bomb.
Literally.
You know, well, please don't.
Please don't.
I want to live, but not that much.
Yeah.
But I want to live.
But-
I've got $3 to read.
We got so much to do.
Yeah.
But I think we'll leave that there.
Yeah.
We've given you a nice little bit of history about Liverpool, and we've told you what Liverpool thinks, about what we think it means to be Scouse.
Yes, ma'am.
So the question I want to ask you is, have you been to Liverpool?
Yeah.
And what does Scouse mean to you as our fellow Scouse viewers?
Yeah. And if you want to come to Liverpool, me and Elle are hosting a meet and greet.
At Queen Square bus stop.
Queen Square bus stop. No, on the St. John step.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. We'll be signing like pictures at the top of St. John steps, but like the photo ops will be in Queen Square bus station.
Yeah. Especially number 8, where the 14 buses.
Yes.
Yes. But we'll leave you with that.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you at Queen Square bus stop or at St. John
See you later, bye.
Keep an eye on the pod.
Keep your eyes
peeled. And a date will be revealed very soon. We're only joking.
Yeah, please don't take
that seriously. We're just taking the piss. But we'll see you next week. Bye. Au revoir.
Arrivederci.
Ciao, bella.
Toodles.
Ciao.
See you later.
Bye.
Adios.
Adios. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Fucking
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Like my foot.
Oh.
Thank you for watching. Searching for tea.
Find us on Insta and TikTok
for your daily dose of
mutuality.